Hey everybody, it's Sally. I have a really quick little video I want to talk to you about scales. And when is a scale not a scale? I know we all have a love-hate relationship with our scale. Mine has been in the linen closet over the last, 2 years more than once with beach towels thrown over it and has been banned and then re-invited back into my life. I've kind of moved through that whole process of the scale thing. Um, and now in maintenance, I weigh almost every day because it helps keep me focused and on track. It's what I need to do. It sort of goes hand in hand with my wearing Spanx, faux Spanx every day because it makes me feel tight and pulled in. It reminds me where my body boundaries are in a way that helps me think about staying healthy, being healthy, and putting a normative amount of food in my body, but not too much so that I feel squeezed. Okay, having said that, the scale is just one more of those measurement things that helps me keep focused. Okay, it's more of it's not a judge, it's a compass. So, anyway, having said that, I want to talk about your scale. Recently, I bloated up, and during that time, I really went back to look at the scale I had purchased 2 years ago, which had, besides the number of your pounds, it would reflect to me percentage of water in your body and percentage of fat. I never looked at those. I didn't understand how to read it, whatever. So I did a little more research and I started to really utilize that other side of my scale. So I can step on it and punch person one, and that's me, and it's my height and my age, and it keeps track. But it also tells me if I am at 133 and my water weight is 60% and my fat percentage is 23. I know where that is. And the next day, if I go down a pound or up a pound and those other two numbers fluctuate, see, then I can say, that extra weight is water. See, it's water. It's fat. Or, or if the scale goes down and the water weight is higher, uh, and or the muscle is, I mean, the fat is lower, everything's low, and the weight went down. Well, then that shows me that, oh no, the weight went up, shows me that that's muscle weight. What else could it be? It's not water, it's not fat. Um, it has to be muscle. I also know that I've done a little research and my bones weigh about 8 pounds. My height, my age, my body weight reflects the weight of your bones. I bet you didn't know that. Um, Another thing to think about is that women that are obese have bigger muscles because we have been doing weight-bearing exercises for many, many years, carrying that extra weight on our body. That's given us good, strong bones and probably some muscle that we don't realize we have. And when we start to pump it a little bit, it really pumps up. So, just wanted to say if the scale brings you down, try to look at it in a way to unpack it. There are charts on the internet that show you the healthy percentage of body fat you should be. And I check that because when you get pretty thin, people start to question it. And so, like we've discussed this before, my body fat percentage is fine. But if it goes below 23, 22 and hits 21 and goes downward from there, that is not good. That is too skinny for me. Unless you're going to be a bodybuilder, like Amy's mom's going to be trying to do some bodybuilding stuff, then they want you to have a lower percentage of body fat. And athletes, runners, extreme athletes, they do have can have a lower percent of body fat. Me, I'm just a regular person with a little muscle. So that's it. Don't be afraid of the scale. Give different scales a try, see how it works. Research the internet to see where you fall. Know that you're healthy on a lot of different levels. It's about being healthy. When you get down to goal, it's about focusing on keeping healthy. So, and it should be healthy all the way, but let's face it, we're all interested in being thin. I'm no fool. I don't pretend that I came from a different planet than the rest of the fat people in the world. So, we all wanted to be thin and beautiful and rich and live forever. All those things are not going to happen. Oh, and be happy forever and never be upset about anything. No, no. The reality is you can be thin and your life can still suck. You can be thin and be happy. You can be thin and be sad. So just be. See you guys later.